Testa's always looking to be the best. We don't need to be the biggest, we just want to be the best. I've done every job in this building. It's a very hands-on deal for me. It's always been a very hands-on deal for me. I actually used to work in the warehouse with my guys. That's just the way I like to do things. It also teaches my employees that there's nothing in this building that I wouldn't do. My door is open all the time. If they have a great idea, they get to run with it. I want them to take pride in the fact that they work here. Testa's a family-run business. So what was going to set Testa apart from everybody else? Well, guess what they don't have? They don't have a LEED Platinum food service facility. We're the only one in the country that has it. Everything is about payback when it comes to sustainability. A lot of government agencies and a lot of corporations did not want to put the time and effort into it because they could not get the payback within a certain period of time, usually 24 months. I knew that if I did it correctly, eventually those dollars would flow to the bottom line. And that's what this building does. I got the government to pass all the regulations, the city of Chicago. I got the building department to accept LED lighting, wind turbines, the huge rain harvesting system that we have here. So all these things were all first. And I said, if anybody wants to build this building, they can build the whole building. I give them the plans for it. And everybody else that builds one is always going to be number two. Testa is always going to be number one. Well, my supply chain is every trucking company in the United States. I spend a lot of my day checking to see where my trucks are at in the country and then planning my supply that we have in the warehouse to make sure we know when the product is coming, how much of it is coming, and to make sure that we don't overbuy. A lot of the relationships that I had when I was younger, I still have today, and that's how you build your organization. I've always looked to do more than what I had to do. We try and get ahead of the regulations because it's extremely important if you run into a food safety recall. Nothing that comes into this building doesn't get a tag. If some item is recalled by a grower shipper, we'll know within 5 minutes if we have that product because that's how good our records are. For us, the growth now becomes canned goods, frozen, meat, dry goods, all these different areas now. We always did them, but now it's becoming a huge part of our business.